Alright, what's actually amazing is that you guys managed to guess the lobby info correctly. That is bold of you to assume that I didn't change it from what I used last time. So yeah, good job, Chino. I don't know, you deserve a cookie or something for guessing the lobby info. You guys can hop in whenever you all are ready. I'll just talk about the teams until until we're ready to go. Hey Chaos, how you doing? So these are the two teams that we've got tonight. A little bit of a last minute request from Mad Times Fury for me to catch their match. So we've got Balanced Simplicity versus Mad Times Esports. We'll leave this leave it up for just a second so y'all can take a quick look at the stats, at the rosters. And these teams are ready to go, so now I'm going to switch over as we head into game number 1 between Balanced Simplicity and Mad Times Fury, where Trav has already gotten the scoring started for us. Phantom winning a big kickoff over Chino, and Trav there with the follow-up. Able to get it past that last defender into the goal, and Balanced Simplicity up 1-0. I'll take a quick look at the who's actually playing tonight, because I know there's a couple subs between these two teams. So for Balanced Simplicity, the 2-2 team coming into the Week 5 matchup, they've got Octolog, Phantom, and Trav, all of them rocking the Balanced Esports club title. And for Mad Times Fury, we've got Firefly, we've got Rye, and we've got Chino. And I'm not sure what Fire and Rye have at rankedrumble.gg. I'm not sure what that's for, honestly. This is my own organ. I don't know what that's for. But a big bump from Trav is going to allow Octolog to score a second goal for Balanced Simplicity, knocking Chino out of the way. And Chino tries to dive back inside and get the save, narrowly misses out. And Balanced Simplicity doubled their lead here within the first minute of game number 1. Oh, there we go. Chino got his cookie in the chat. So Mad Times Fury 1-2 coming into week number 5. They have a bye match that they have not played yet. So this is still an opportunity for them to go evens. But Octolog trying to make sure that doesn't happen, making it 3-0 for Balanced Simplicity. And they're off to a very hot start. 3 goals within the opening minute 10 seconds. Trav sends it cross-field to Phantom, who's looking to get a touch on it. Very close as Octolog now pushes it into the corner. Firefly trying to get it out, but a big dunk from Trav nearly misses the top left corner, or top right corner of the net. To be picked up by Phantom. A little bit of a turnaround and pushed to the midfield by Chino. Well, a double demo there, gonna allow Firefly to get a goal. Brings Mad Times Fury onto the scoreboard now. A big play from Chino. Who actually got demoed there? I think it was the other player who's coming in from Balance. But one player popping it up for Balance, the other one diving in and getting demoed, not able to read the play. But for those of you who may not be completely familiar with the IGL, this is a Tier 3 Division 5 matchup, which means that we've got some C1 and C2 players on display tonight. And I know, at least for Mad Times Fury, we've got, I believe, a Tier 4 player on the pitch as well, if I'm not mistaken. Octo picking up the boost in the backfield. Gets a good dunk on Rye. Also, he's rocking the rankedhoops.gg Riot hitting it away from the blue net, probably recognizing that it wasn't, or probably thinking that it wasn't a great opportunity. It was best to just try to keep the ball away from the defense so that they couldn't clear it out. So keep it in Mad Titan's possession. Chino sending this one back to midfield where it's Ryan Chino trying to go for a pinch to put it onto the blue net, but not going to happen. Mad Titan's still trying to put up some pressure, trying to find a second goal, bring the deficit back to 1. Chino goes up the wall, it was up there, but did not read how the ball was going to come off of that corner. Instead of popping off the corner, it just went and rolled along the entire way. Chino with a nice clear pass one. Firefly thought about cutting in on that, but decided against it. And Balance Simplicity gonna make it 4-1. Octolog with a hat trick worthy goal right there. Last little rotation to hit it with their back tail, if you will, generating a lot of power, slapping into that right side of the net. Past the defense, 4-1. Phantom and Firefly demo each other, trying to pressure that ball. It might sneak in, but Octa gonna get a save there. Phantom sending it towards Octolog's position, but they decided against getting that touch. And Firefly getting a brilliant touch to put it on the net. The Season 14 RNG champ beating Trav to that one. Octa not able to get in the right position to save it. A bit too far back in the net. Mad Titan's Fury now only down by 2. Can they complete the comeback, or would the early onslaught from Balance prove to be too costly? Firefly is still following it in the air, gets it past 1. Octa's gonna turn it, but Rye is already there. Chino sending that one to midfield where it's cut out by Phantom, and Rye gonna send it laterally across the field towards Firefly. He's gonna pick it up, tries to get the shot on net. It looks high in the net, and it's going to find that top half. A good pickup from Firefly off of Rise Clear. That little touch for the control, gets around it. A banger to the middle of the net. Octa and Trav, neither of them able to get in front of that ball. And now Mad Titan's Fury only down by 1 with 33 seconds remaining. As this could be an opportunity as Firefly puts out the backboard. Oh, and Ryan almost puts it on the hood of Firefly's car again. Would have been a crazy angle to try to get a redirect. But, oh, Rye's going up for this, and it's very close. Firefly gonna bring it back now, but it loses control to Phantom. Chino gets stuck on the wall. Oh, and it's a little bit of a touch in the wrong direction for Balance. Fire off the corner, 1 second left. It's still up, and it's gonna hit the ground near that corner boost. And Balance Simplicity going to take game number 1. So the 3 goals in the first minute and 10 seconds, ultimately too much for Mad Titan's Fury to handle. They did pull 3 back, but not without giving up a 4th goal to Balance Simplicity. But perhaps this is a wake-up call for Mad Titans that they can't be slouching. Firefly really putting Mad Titans on their back to pull them back into this match. 5 shots, the only shots of the entire team, and a hat trick to go alongside it. But Balance definitely the better team overall, especially after that opening stage. Octolog with 5 shots of their own and a hat trick, but the support from Trav and Phantom helping Balance over the line. So now we head into game number 2 with Balance Simplicity taking game number 1 and looking to extend that lead to 2 and put themselves on match point. Now this Balance Simplicity side, a kind of a weird start to the season. They lost week number 1 to Spiral. I believe that's Spiral Esports Kamikaze. It was a full 5-match series in week number 1. And then in week number 2, they got a forfeit win over Melon Boys, which put them to 1-1. And then week number 3, they lost to Mystic Alliance, 3-1. So not as great of a showing from week number 1, but Octolog gonna get us started here. A big 50 in that corner from Phantom, and Octolog able to get the touch, continuing their goal scoring habits from game number 1, and they put Balance on the score sheet first. Oh, and what a save from Chino. I was just about to say it looks like Balance is gonna get their second goal off of a kickoff, but Chino diving into the net, able to get the save. A crucial save for Mad Titan's Fury. But like I was saying, Balance Simplicity, and then in week 4, which was last week, earning a forfeit win over Elon Carstars. So for this Balance team, no actual wins for them yet. 2 forfeit wins, and then on the 2 games that the 2 series that they actually played, both of them resulted in losses. But Firefly gonna pull one back from Mad Titan's Fury. Gonna find that equalizer. Chino sending it downfield. The Balance team just a little bit overstretching themselves. All 3 of them found on the orange corner. On the orange half. And Chino able to get it past all of them, and you can see it from Octolog kind of giving up there on that last couple moments, the last couple feet of that sprint downfield, recognizing that, yeah, they're not going to be able to get this one. But no worries, because Octolog is just going to pull one back and restore that lead for Balance Simplicity. This time doing it themselves, getting the initial attempt on target, and then following up the clearance from Mad Titans. Riot just changed his name in the middle of the series. Changed it from rankedhoops.gg to Snow Day main. Well, I do know that Riot does take his Snow Day very seriously. I'm pretty sure he got his Blizzard Wizard title in it. Well, that's a awkward miss from Phantom. Octolog able to help him out. The Phantom gonna pick it up now, gonna try to get it on target, but it's gonna roll a bit wide and not have enough power on it to even seriously threaten the net. Now Rai trying to pick it up on the dribble, doesn't get the flick, but they do get a 50 on Phantom. The Octa beats Firefly there. Chino gets demoed, but not before getting the clearance downfield. Octa to the side. Rai not able to get that touch before Trav could. But Chino, that's a good beat. It's now a 2v1 for Mad Titans against Balance. Phantom does well to get onto the backboard. Goes off the ceiling trying to get the clearance. Backfield from Chino. This could allow Trav to get a shot on net. It's a pass inside. Octa going for the shot, but it's saved by Chino, who earns their Savior medal. Well, Phantom gets bumped by Trav, so they've got to turn around. Chino gets a demo on Phantom. And now can Rai make something happen as they go downfield? Phantom getting that one on target, but another save from Chino. It's their 4th one. We still got a minute 20 left in this game. The Mad Titans still down by 1. Right, going for this one in the corner. Alright, looking for a big clearance downfield, pre-jumping that pretty hard. Oh, pass back in field from Rye. A shot from Chino, but it's blocked by Phantom. Kind of pinballing against them and another defender. And ultimately, they're able to bring it out into the orange corner. Now Firefly trying to reverse that. Alright, misses it, so Chino has to get this touch. It's a little bit too far away from them. Octolog almost getting it back inside. Trav with the dribble play. Gets it past two. Can't get it past Rye. Pushed it a little bit too wide there. Couldn't get back around it. Phantom and Trav double committing for this one. Mad Titans Fury needs to show a sense of urgency here. They've only got a couple of opportunities left to find this equalizer. They did well to find it earlier. Oh, now it looks like it's going to go in. It is off the post. Very close for Balance Simplicity to put this game completely out of reach. Mad Titans now need a 0-second goal. Rye can't keep it up. Rye gets a little pop-up there. Firefly can't quite reach it. And Balance Simplicity going to let it fall. And they're now on match point, going up 2-0 on this series. And Rye has left the match, so we might see a substitute appearance from Mad Titans. I know they've got 2 additional players on their roster in the form of Reg Mitch and Zappy Buns, both of them tier 4 players. We'll see what who ends up joining. Okay, Rye has rejoined and said, I guess he forgot to say GG before. So, I don't see Rye as a spectator, so maybe he just didn't, I don't know. Okay, he's still in. I don't see anybody else from Mad Titans Fury joining in. So it looks like they're going to stick with the same lineup. I'm not sure what what happened there. But all 3 of them are on the field, so it looks like they're going to stick with the same lineup. As we head into game number 3 between these teams. The Mad Titans Fury hasn't had the best of luck this circuit either. Currently 1-3. They had a week 1 win over Balance Immortal. And then week number 2 was a double forfeit against them and Elon Carstars. If I remember correctly, I believe there was some there was just like a whole ton of issues with scheduling that match. A lot of confusion surrounding it. And then week number 3, they lost to Spiral Esports Kamikaze. But Octolog once again, for their 6th goal of the circuit, they're getting us started with the scoring in game number 3. So Mad Titans Fury a bit unlucky so far this circuit. Very close loss in week number 3 and then the double forfeit in week number 2. But it looks like Balance Simplicity is going to get revenge for Mad Titans Fury beating Balance Immortal earlier in the circuit. But Mad Titans Fury needs something to happen. They need something to change in in game number 3. Because they've been very, very close to Balance Simplicity, but they just can't get over the line. They can't find those crucial goals to keep themselves in the game. Rye with a big beat there in the midfield. Firefly not able to get around it, so it's going to be stuck in the blue corner for a little bit longer. Chino trying to get inside and 50s it with Phantom, so it doesn't get too far away. Rye not able to win the ball there. Octa, I think he got a flip reset, but no follow-up from them. Chino, the follow, trying to get inside as Octalog is tracking back. Is going to go up the wall for this one. Chino puts a demo on Rye from Phantom. Means that Firefly is going to have to try to do this on their own. They can't do it, and now it's in the orange corner for, looks like Rye to try to pick up. Chino going to go for it now as it pops up in the midfield. Phantom trying to get a follow-up, but it does fall a little bit too far below them. Oh, and that is a crucial intervention from Rye to deny Balance Simplicity. It could have been very close to being their second goal of this game. Phantom putting that one off the wall. It's to Octalog, who tries to redirect it, but it's a bit wide. Firefly gonna have a little bit of space to work with after Trav gets bumped out of the way of that challenge. Chino still has it on the sidewall. Falls to it for the ground corner game. But despite some better spurts of possession from Mad Titans, still no seriously threatening opportunities from them. They need to get those clear-cut chances as Octalog has to stretch for that one to make sure Firefly doesn't get a shot on target. Right, puts that one off to the side. It's followed up by Firefly, and the demo on Octalog means Trav is going to give this one up to Mad Titans Fury. The Phantom does put on some good pressure to try to pin Mad Titans back in their own half, deny them from breaking out, but they've successfully done so now, and can they create an opportunity and convert it? Ryan going to send it to the top left corner, and Mad Titans Fury now back in this one, all tied up 1-1. A great turnaround from Ryan and some great placement. Barely out of reach from, I believe that was Octalog in net. Very, very close. Octalog sending that one downfield, tries to get another touch inside. Oh, a shot from Trav! And just like that, Mad Titans Fury have given up that equalizer that they had to work so hard for. Octalog following their initial touch up, putting it off the backboard. And Trav there with the finish. Less than a minute is how long Mad Titans Fury have to get yet another equalizer and keep themselves not only in the game, but in the series. Right, going for a demo there on Trav. But Balance still able to break out of their own side. Balance Simplicity looking for their first earned series win of the circuit. Their previous two wins were forfeit wins, and that shot very close from Octalog. They get a demo on Firefly in the back pass to Trav. Keeps the ball on the orange side a little bit longer. Mad Titans Fury really need to break out here. Firefly to Octalog. It's put off the backboard where Trav is able to push it to the corner. Chino is there trying to get a touch in field, and they can't reach it. Right, to the infield. Oh, Firefly didn't quite read it. 1 second left. It needs to stay up, and Rise touch does not reach the bottom corner of that wall. And Balance Simplicity going to pick up the sweep over Mad Titans Fury. Mad Titans Fury, the defense just could not hang on long enough. Saw that game number one, that first minute and 10 seconds, they gave up 3 goals and ultimately lost 4-3. Game number 2, they lost 2-1, and I believe they had tied it up 1-1 during that match as well, and quickly gave up the go-ahead goal to Balance, and then did the exact same thing here in game number 3. Earned their equalizer with just over a minute left, and then not even 20 seconds later, gave it up to Balance. Octalog with 6 goals, the offensive star for this Balance side during this series. But GG's to both teams, and good luck with the rest of the circuit. Bound Simplicity moving up to 3-2 with their first earned win of the circuit, and Mad Titans Fury dropping it to 1-3.